Get up, get up. Don't do it to me, Donnie. Don't do it. Don't do it, Donnie. Oh. Donnie. All right, guys, the great golf here at Pinehurst continues. We literally just walked off of number 4, and what an incredible test of golf that was. Amazingly challenging. And here we're getting a totally different flavor. We're on number 3, and this is a Donald Ross design, only 5,100 yards, par 68, but everyone tells us, don't let that fool you. This is going to be another difficult, especially short game, difficult track, because these greens average only about 4,500 square feet on average. These are going to be little postage stamps, and they're going to be challenging. So we're going to have to be accurate. Let's tee off here and see how we do. 279, you got a driver in your hand?
This is my kind of course, Frank. We're going to be driving greens all day. Let's hope. Come on. Didn't drive the green, but it's pretty close.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Frank's pulling this little Pinehurst stinger.
I'm leaving all my birdie putts so short because I'm so nervous of these hills.
Well, those greens lived up to the legend.
I mean, look how close we were. I was in 1, and I ended up making a bogey there. So it's pretty mighty already. What do we got here? A little chip shot, 119 par 3. Let's see if we can make some magic. The greens are gnarly though, man. Woo! Dancing.
What I love is that each course here has its own vibe. Not only just the tees, but also the pin flags, everything. You know, it's all uniform, everything. Each one has its own individual style.
Give you an idea of some of the green complexes here. I mean, if you're long here, I mean, you're gone. You're over that ledge. I mean, the greens here at Pinehurst are all challenged.
All right, third hole here on number 3. It's tricky. It's short. It makes you want to feast on it. It's 346, dog leg right. It's my shot shape. It's perfect. But as you can see, the sign over there says OB is dead straight 270 out.
I'm feasting on this burger.
That burger's delicious, by the way.
Feasting on this burger.
By the way, delicious burger here at the Deuce. Great pub. So I think it's a hybrid shot, Frank, and then just a wedge in.
I'm surprised you don't want to bend it around that corner. I know that's your thing.
Yeah, should I bend it? What do you guys think? Should I bend it?
Into that guy's yard.
I might bend it in that guy's living room. Safe play, hybrid.
Oh no. Just skied one like 200 yards. Right into that trap.
All right.
Woo. All right, you weren't kidding about that Texas wedge.
I'm still running with that. You'll probably see me run with this all week, you know, on these short ones. Because I'm telling you, this grass is different. When you try to take these little chip shots, it doesn't dig the way for me that it does up north. I'm blaming it on the grass.
Okay.
In case you didn't know.
Well, let's see what you can do with this putt here.
It's on the dance floor, so probably would have been better than the wedge.
The greens got me already, and I can't knock you now for that Texas wedge because I had that. You're pin high. I thought was a great little recovery chip shot out of those pine needles. It hit here on the green, and it rolled almost into that guy's backyard.
Yep, there it is down there. Well, it was a great shot. It's just the greens.
As soon as you hit this crest, it all falls off.
Yep. Bite. Oh!
I'm off again?
You're off again.
This is what I mean. These like kind of humped greens, you can be back and forth all day if you don't hit it right.
Donnie Ross.
Donnie.
I'm nervous because after that hole, it just all goes.
Yeah, look where I am.
Yeah, I don't want to end up there.
Too much.
Stop, stop, stop. Incredible.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
The devil.
All right, so a lot of that familiar bunkering that we saw on number 4 here, it's protected everywhere. We got a 150 shot playing 145.
Okay.
tucked back left pin here.
A lot of junk behind that green.
There
a lot
is.
Of junk.
It almost makes you wonder, where do you land it on the greens? Because without knowing all the undulations, it could roll, like we just saw in the last hole, it could roll right off the back.
Right off the back. And if you're short, you're coming all the way back to the water.
I think I'm just aiming for middle greens here. But go ahead. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I caught it very terribly. All right, waste bunker in the back. That'll be fun.
At least I carried over that bunker.
Yep.
Tough one. Take a 2-putt par.
Beautiful.
We are quickly learning that pars here really do feel good. I was happy to get out of there with a par. But so many, the other thing too is we talk about the greens, we're talking about how small they are and the undulations, but how many blind shots they are out here. So being first timers, it is a little bit difficult. You almost have to look at a map to get an idea of the layout. Like this hole here, par 4, 296 yards. Barely can see the fairway, you cannot see the green.
All right, so this is a viewing box with a screen in it, so you could see if the people, are, the group in front of you is on the fairway. Unfortunately, it's not on. So we can drive up there and see if they're up there, but.
Get up, get up. Don't do it to me, Donnie. Don't do it. Don't do it, Donnie. Oh, Donnie. You know, we've had the good fortune of playing some great Donald Ross designs in the past, and just knowing the false fronts, and you just saw it right there. I knew I had to carry far enough, but these kind of humped greens, you'd almost worry about carrying it too far and rolling off the back. I mean, I'm used to a false front and you just kind of play your back number, but you're trying to play just the number to the middle. And it came up just short, and look at this, it rolled back 20 yards on me. So now I gotta do it again. Not leaving it short that time.
All right, dude. Don't hit it off the green again. That's a beaut, Frank. That's a beaut.
Well, Donnie got me on this one.
He did.
His false front got me.
Same?
Pin high, rolled off the back right.
Yeah. All right, 8th hole here. Number 3. Wow, look at this, Frank. I mean, the water doesn't come and play too much unless you yank it. See, this is what I don't like about this hole. Every single hole just looks so easy.
Yeah,
from the
so
tee box. It looks like it. I mean, look, just looks like a straightaway.
It looks like a 110-yard shot.
Right.
You don't hit it exactly right. You're rolling off that green.
And you got that bunker on the left. You got that water on the left. Great shot. Nice smooth tempo. Stay. Stay.
Come back now.
All right. Hey, it's a green.
You know, play a little less, Mike.
Okay.
Spin back, stop.
Ooh.
Donnie got
Rolling
me
back a little
false
bit.
front again.
Good pace.
Thank you. That's how you play this hole.
Look at him walking after it. What was that, the tiger walking after it there?
Just like when you feel like you got it all. I couldn't even see it off the tee. We'll see.
I'll tell you what, this is the course. Now, I don't often use my rangefinder. I'll pull it out just for specific shots. I usually rely on the GPS watch. And the watch is great, but I'm telling you right now, this is the course. If you're ever gonna pull out your rangefinder, it's this one, because you just, depending on pin location on these individual little greens, it matters so much in the way you hit it. We're learning so fast, because you can hit greens, you could be cheering on a shot, thinking it's a great shot, it hits that green, and it rolls right off either into a bunker or something that causes a lot of trouble. So my tip as a first timer here playing number 3 is bring your rangefinder.
Another false front up there.
If you're short, it's coming back. They're all the greens are like this. So long you're off, short you're off. Right you're off, left you're off. Okay.
Yeah. Crispy.
stay on that green. If that doesn't stay, nothing stays.
Nice shot.
I think it's gonna stay. Better stay.
All right, Frank, birdie putt.
You think we can airlift that iced coffee out here right now? Okay. You know what? What's crazy is I felt that was such a great, one of my better shots, and it's still flirting with a half a yard less, and it rolled back.
Yeah, half a yard. All right, well, birdie chance is here. Be the first birdie of the Pinehurst trip.
We haven't had one yet?
No, unfortunately. These courses are a little hard, Frank.
Oh boy.
Just want to they're not that easy.
You don't leave a birdie short, Frank.
That's all right. Hey, pars are still good.
As the flag gives me the face. If that's not a euphemism for this course.
It's smacking you. Look, it's...
All right, one of the areas of my game that I'm quickly learning to adapt here at Pinehurst is the bump and run. Something that I think that I do pretty well, but with these greens being so fast and this Bermuda rough, the clubs just aren't digging like they are in the Northeast. It's just different turf. It's not that moist, soft New England, New York, New Jersey type of turf. So this Bermuda's tough, so bump and run, that's what it's for. Let's give it a shot. It's only about 50 yards, so I'm gonna use a 9-iron, try to hit it like a putter. Ooh, wrong side. If it was a little bit more to the right, it would have been just fine.
I know. What are you doing, Frank? Shooting a pin on par 5.
Yeah, but it's tiny. We said it's maybe reachable.
I got 217 playing 223 up the hill.
Okay, you got that in the bag.
I'm gonna hit the hybrid, I think.
Sure. Oh, don't go in that trap. You might have hopped out of it. We'll see. Either that or greenside bunker.
Wait, it's gonna be tricky over there.
Greenside bunker on a par 5 and 2. No problem.
No problem.
No problem.
Yeah,
on this course, never mind.
No problem, he says.
All right, we're up there.
Hey, anything putting on these Donald Ross greens is a good thing.
Take it.
Great shot.
Now stop. Now stop.
Now stop.
Now stop. Now stop.
It's gone. Unbelievable. It's on the green. It's just over there. Way over there.
All these greens, it's like. Just didn't see that break left. I was so concentrating on this that I didn't see that left break.
Darn it! No! I thought it was gonna break right.
All right, so what's cool is this is proving to be really, as challenging it is, quite a great tune-up for tomorrow. Early morning, we kick it off. We're playing number 2, the big boy. So this is, and now people say this is kind of its little cousin, so to speak. So it's a good tune-up to kind of get certain areas of the game in gear and ready for tomorrow. It's just gonna be a huge day. We tee off early. I just can't wait. Number 2, our first experience tomorrow morning. So getting ready today.
Oh, yes. Oh. Oh. Just gonna stand here and admire it for a little bit longer.
Enjoy it.
Okay.
All right, Frank, here you are. Great shot. Middle of the fairway. There I am, 200 yards up there. We're delirious at this point.
I will give it to you. You've got me by at least
I crushed
50
it.
to 75 yards. You got all of that.
I did get all of it.
You got all
my
of that.
hips into it.
You were thinking about that iced coffee back at the
You
clubhouse.
said iced coffee. I got stuck.
Yeah. But
It's a
anyway,
little
let's see here. We got a 100-yard shot, 106 yards.
Stock. All right, so here's Frank. There's me. Almost got the green. Just don't quite have the 3 bills. That's a shot, Frank. And you're dancing on the putting green.
Are we though?
I think you are.
As long as it didn't roll off the back.
I think that is green. Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
It's been the theme.
Let's go.
It's been the theme.
Drive
Let's go drive and see.
Let's go drive another 75 yards to your ball.
Okay. I like the sound of that.
Yeah. All right, little 50-yard shot. You could Texas wedge it.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna?
I'm gonna. I'm telling you, these greens have beat us up all day. You know, because you fly a nice 60, it lands, it's gone. Here we go.
Guys, the Texas wedge champ. Sit there. Sit there.
Sit is right. Look at it go. Oh,
Stayed.
the Texas wedge champ.
Texas wedge champ.
Moment of truth. What do we got? You rolled off into the collection
what I
area.
mean?
Yeah, there you are.
You think you're on the green. You're not. Let's take a play out of your book.
I like it. Oh, you almost hit the pin.
Yeah, there it goes. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. it's not the play because it's so hard to get enough power to come up this slope, but then as soon as you hit the green, it's got to die.
You just need a higher chipping trajectory. Does that sound familiar? I like pars.
Pars are good.
All right, guys, 18th hole here at number 3 at Pinehurst. It's our 36th hole of the day. The first 18 was Pinehurst number 4. If you guys missed that video, go back and check it out. That was last week, episode 1 of the Pinehurst series. What a treat. Beautiful course. It was a great way to kick off the series. But now we're coming down on 18. It's a little bit long. It's a 390-yard par 4, but it's dead straight. There's bunkers in the front, which really don't come into play unless you duff it, but there's a couple of traps up on the right. But other than that, pretty straightforward. So, Frank, let's hit this up because that Pinehurst Brewery is calling us tonight, and after 36, man, we're gonna need a couple of drinks, right?
Start the tab right now.
Let's go, man. Finish it up strong.
Go.
Oh, dude ends the day with the best drive of his life.
I always like to leave it all on the field with the last
Well, you
drive.
know, you're going into Pinehurst number 2 when you wake up tomorrow morning with that drive.
That's right.
Feels good.
Let's go. Leave it all on the field, Mike. Yeah, you did.
I don't know where it went.
I got you. Left side of the fairway.
Okay.
You're good. Best hole. Best hole of the day, 36?
Yeah.
We're going to get that birdie.
All right.
I'd be lying if I wasn't admitting that I'm a little bit tired here on this 36th hole, but no matter what, this is what it's all about. When you have these chances when to actually get away and play some golf, you want to play as much golf as you possibly can, and that's what I love about Pinehurst. There's so much golf, so many different golf courses here, and like I said, you get these different flavors. So playing number 4 in the morning, playing number 3 now, and then kicking off at number 2 tomorrow morning, it's a buffet of golf.
All right, Frank for birdie. Oh. So close.
All right, no birdie. We're gonna have to save it for tomorrow. So we'll meet you guys tomorrow in the next episode, number 2, the big boy, Payne Stewart. We're gonna be out there. We'll see you in the morning.